Greetings to everyone. In this video, I'll present a comprehensive report shedding light on the critical issue of protecting innocence and challenges in upholding children's rights in Gilgit Baltistan. Throughout this presentation, I'll tell the background surrounding the recent abduction of Falak Noor, examining past incidents of child abuse within the region. Furthermore, I will assess the reliability of Gilgit Baltistan courts in handling such cases, while also highlighting various objections and loopholes leading to the recovery of Falak Noor to her home. Falak Noor, a 12 years old girl from Sultanabad, central Gilgit belonging to the poor Ismaili minority sect, was abducted near her home. On January, she went missing for several days until she was discovered in Mansehra, a Sunni majority area. Few days later, in a video message, she revealed that she had entered into marriage bound with a boy named as Farid, who actually is the resident of Nalter Valley. Concerned residents of Gilgit Baltistan, particularly Ismailis, along with her relatives and few social activists, raised this message and this issue through social media. Public demonstrations were organized across the country demanding her safe return to her family and parents. The local judiciary ordered the police department to promptly present the girl in court on April 2nd. However, the police were unsuccessful in recovering the girl and bringing her to court. Consequently, the court extended the deadline to April 6th. The police remained successful in recovering the girl on 4 April. The court directed the police to detain the girl in police station known as Darul Aman until April 6, 2024, when she would be presented in court for her hearing. On April 6th, the girl appeared in court proceedings led by senior lawyer Justice Ali Beg. During the court hearing, the girl expressed her desire to not return to her father's home, but to stay with the person she had married. To determine her age and ascertain whether she was a minor, which is actually under 16 years old age, the judges requested a medical examination despite her possession of Form B from the National Database Registration Authority, NADRA, which is of Pakistan, school record and medical certificate indicating her age as 12 years old. Falak Noor case is not the only social issue, rather there are broader pattern of honor-related social issues prevalent in the region. A 14 years old girl was found dead in the washroom of her house on June 2021. The incident was initially declared as suicide. The post-mortem report, however, revealed that she was strangled after being raped in the Kochde Valley of Upper Common Valley. Another story of a juvenile, Didar Hussain, who was gang raped and killed in the Tashnalot village of Upper Common in district Gizar on 17 February 2019. In the same way, 18 years old Anara from Yasin Gizar was found dead near a river in Danior Gilgit. As per sources, Anara was missing for last 24 days from Danior. No illegal investigation has been carried out yet. Now, there are some doubt and objections on the reliability of the court proceedings in Gilgit Baltistan. In a world where unfortunate events like kidnapping, rape, forced marriage, disappearance occur, we often question, can the law, court, and the public protests and processions truly bring justice to victims and their families? Unfortunately, in many cases, the opposite seems to happen in the area from the past. The families of victims often endure the loss of honor, while the wrongdoers are glorified, creating a disturbing trend where the tyrants are seen as heroes and nothing else than that. Victims suffer greatly, financially and emotionally, as they navigate the complexities of legal battles involving lawyers, police, and bureaucracy. The culprits may receive minor penalties or severe short-term jail, sometimes even escaping punishment altogether due to personal connections, prejudices, religious affiliations, and regional biases. So, there are some objections and doubts related to the case of Falak Noor, and there are many other queries and doubts in providing justice to the affected families of Falak Noor. Why was Falak Noor taken to Darul Aman, a police station, 2 days before her trial, instead of being taken to her home, especially considering she is a minor? Since it was a cognizable act, and despite filing an FIR, why the kidnapper was not arrested very early? Why it was taken too much time? And even if he was not kidnapped, he was not arrested. Are the police and law enforcement agencies truly powerless when faced with an ordinary individual? So, despite possessing her Nadra B form, hospital birth record, and school records indicating her age is 12 years, why was Falak Noor referred to a medical investigation team? Considering the potential for human error, how reliable is age determination by a medical professional, which could result in discrepancies for 3 or 4 years from the actual age? So, how reliable and accurate is the assessment of age by a medical team? What is age standard for marriage in Islam and Constitution of Pakistan? Moreover, there are indicators of government officials displaying prejudices, as evident in the recent press conference by Faizullah Faraq, former spokesman to Chief Minister of Gilgit Baltistan, and the Home Minister Shams Loan, who seems to show favored remarks toward the man responsible for abducting Falak Noor, rather than raising voice for the injustice that happened to her and her family. They used words and remarks like "up drop scene hoga." Such biases and favoritism only deepen the challenges in ensuring justice and protecting victims in our society. This situation does not just concern to one family, person, or group. It could influence everyone in Gilgit Baltistan. If Falak Noor's father does not receive justice, it might lead to many more cases like this in the future, where a cruel individual prevail and society suffers from unfairness and lack of awareness. I will request to few international and national organizations in this regard to help these suffering children in Gilgit Baltistan. My request would be to organizations which include Youth Law Center YLC, Juvenile Justice Information Exchange JJIE, Coalition for Juvenile Justice CJJ, Center for Children Law and Policy CCLP, Youth First Initiative, Campaign for Youth Justice, National Juvenile Justice Network, that is NJJN, Juvenile Law Center, United Nations Children's Fund, UNICEF, International Juvenile Justice Observatory, that is IJJO, and Global Alliance for Justice Education, International Society for the Prevention of Child Abuse
and neglect. Society for the Protection of Rights of Children, that is SPARC in Pakistan. So I request all these organizations to create peace, stability in the world by providing protection and justice to the children in the world, especially in Gilgit Baltistan. Thank you so much.